Hello Taurus, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your messages from Spirit reading from now to the end of October 2020 for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising. So let's get straight into your reading and pull your first Spirit message card. Okay, we have love. Love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. Okay, message for Taurus, please, angels, spirits, guides. What is the message that Taurus needs to hear, please? Message that Taurus needs to hear, please. Now to the end of October 2020. Thank you. Interesting. We have 30. Sacred divinity. There are two paths ahead. Really poignant message there, isn't it? It's to do with love or something that you love. Or it's from the heart. You know, from the heart energy. Something that touches your heart, maybe. Okay, let's pull an Archangel Michael card. So Archangel Michael, what is the message for Taurus, please, for October 2020? Now to the end of October. We have positive thoughts that create positive results. It's law of attraction energy, this. Divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continually connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. It's doing things from the heart, from a place of love, isn't it? Interesting, Taurus. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 cards. First card is the issue or challenge that you need help from Spirit on. Second card is the advice from Spirit. And the third card is the future outcome should you take the advice. Now, the messages can be small, they can be big. So sometimes it is just advice that you get. So let's just see what we get. What is the message for Taurus, please? Angels, spirits, guides. Okay. Page of Cups. This is the issue or challenge. Three of Swords is advice from Spirit. And the outcome, Taurus, this is you. Nice that you've appeared in your own reading. Okay, I'm going to use the Hanson Roberts deck to clarify. This is the Radiant Spirit Wise deck, I think, or the Radiant Wise Spirit. Can we clarify the cards on the table, please, Angel Spirits Guides for Taurus? Now to the end of October 2020, please. Okay, card turned over. I've got the Four of Wands, but it's reversed. We have the Six of Cups with this Three of Swords and the King of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, this is a relationship. Outcome, we've got at the bottom of the deck, I've got the Lovers. So we have the Four of Wands or Four of Rods with the Page of Cups. It can talk about conflict, and certainly with the Page of Cups, I feel for some of you it's in love. It can also be where you might be going through this kind of transitional time. And you might be really, I mean, the Page of Cups is an intuitive energy, listening to your intuition on how you need to deal with the situation. It can sometimes talk about as well, I mean, it can be conflict with, I mean, this can be with a couple. I mean, obviously the Four of Wands can be to do with the happy home card, the marriage, a committed relationship. You've built a home together, even a family together, that kind of energy. You might also be issues with children as well, some conflict maybe with children. Because there's an element of immaturity about the Page of Cups in the challenge position, and I'm feeling for some of you that you're going through some kind of, it feels like some kind of challenging transition here in some way. And I think it's been brought on by this, the Three of Swords. You know, the Three of Swords, we have emotional pain, truth coming to light in a situation, something hurting you deeply, causing you emotional pain. And I'm getting this with the Six of Cups, and you can see children there as well. I mean, there's an energy of, it feels like there's a problem with children. A child causing you some hurt, some pain. It feels like in the family, it feels like a son or daughter situation. And it feels like there's some conflict, or they're going through some kind of, I want to say rebel phase. I don't, you know. The Three of Swords is about hurt. I mean, you know, in relationships it can be about third-party situations as well, some truth coming to light. But I can't get past children here. There's a message here, there are two paths ahead, which is interesting. And I'm going to clarify that now. Interesting, I've got the Six of Cups at the bottom of this deck as well. Let's clarify this sacred divinity. There are two paths ahead for Taurus, please. Let's clarify this. Thank you. I've got, oh my goodness. You won't believe what's here. There's hope. There's new hope. It's almost like you have a choice to make here. You have two options. Again, I'm getting the same cards. I've got the Four of Wands up right now. And the Ten of Pentacles is absolutely to do with family. It's either a relationship and marriage, this, or it's to do with family. And I keep on feeling children in this situation. So take what resonates for you. I mean, I could read this for a couple because a couple are here. It feels like mum and dad. If it's a child, this can also be a couple. The King and Queen of Pentacles is earth energy, but they're the perfect match scenario. It feels like there's a choice or a decision. There are two paths ahead, or you have two options in dealing with this situation. And the star energy is there's still hope in this situation. There's hope to restore this situation. It might well be some decision or choice that you need to make to restore your relationship or restore stability in the family. It's like to get past this. Either way, whatever this emotional pain has been here, Taurus, I don't think it's going to break you. That star energy is blessings. It is new hopes, finding direction. But it's that sense of renewal. The star comes after the Tower, where there's been deep change. It is where you're finding that new path, that new direction, that new sense of hope. the new growth scenario. So I do feel for some of you that you have an opportunity to get past whatever this is. Like I said, this Three of Swords, it can be to do with pain, truth, heartbreak, you know, but again, and the Six, if that is to do with a relationship, the Six of Cups is to do with the past. It can be to do with past, it can be to do with nostalgia, looking back, it can be to do with memories. So I feel there's some reflection energy going on between the past and what this pain is and how you actually get past it. Are you strong enough to get past it now? And I do feel you are. I mean, there's a solid relationship. It's a perfect match relationship. I have the King and Queen of Pentacles here. And it's interesting because we've got the Lovers, and this is the duality energy. You know, that Gemini energy, it feels like there's some kind of duality. So it could mean there's two options and there's a decision that you need to take in how you move forward. But, you know, I feel this energy of the Lovers. I mean, the Lovers was always about a decision, a choice. It can be to do with third-party situations here. So it might well be there's some conflict to do with some pain caused by some truth coming to light that has hurt a relationship. It can also be to do with a child that has caused problems in a relationship, some conflict in a relationship. It might well be that they've tried to divide you as a couple, which I'm kind of feeling quite strongly about. But I don't feel they will. I do feel that the future outcome is you are a solid couple, you are solid, you will come through this situation. But there may well be a decision or choice that you need to make in which way you go with this situation. Let's get another one for this Lovers. But the Star energy is saying that there is absolutely new hope. You will find direction. You will be able to put this difficult period of your life behind you. And it feels like bringing the family back together. It does. It feels that sense of renewal, sense of hope. Let's clarify this Lovers, please. Let's clarify this Lovers for Taurus. Yeah. I think there's an energy of rebuilding. You know, and again, the Nine of Cups, I'm so pleased that came out because the Star energy is an energy of divine wish fulfillment as well. Blessings being bestowed on you. I think you're emerging from this challenge stronger and more connected with each other and understanding how it feels like something destabilized your world. It's either a child or some truth coming to light in a relationship. But I feel that this is, again, finding that common bond on rebuilding something stronger, more solid, more stable, secure than ever before. And again, bringing real happiness, joy, and solidity and security into your life. It's a really beautiful energy of you've been through some kind of challenge in a relationship, but I think that you're emerging from it stronger and better than ever before. It feels like you're rebuilding something stronger as well. And I do feel that there's real hope. It's almost the options may well be to break up, or it might well be to work on building a relationship. And I feel this option in particular, this is about teamwork. It feels like rebuilding the home, rebuilding the family, rebuilding something far more solid, stable, secure. It absolutely feels that way. So it's a really beautiful energy of you will come through this difficult challenge or experience that you've had. It feels like either with the child or with each other, and you'll emerge from it stronger than ever before. And that's what Spirit is saying to you. But it's almost kind of like in this position from Spirit, and this advice from Spirit. Yes, you've been hurt, but look on the history that you've got together. And I feel that when you weigh things up, one against the other, you will understand the strength of how you move forward and make those decisions to put this behind you. It's a really lovely energy, Taurus. But I do feel that you might have been played up. Yeah, oh my goodness. I've got the Lovers here again. Yeah, it really does feel that you'll emerge from this stronger than ever before, whatever the situation is. And like I said, I could read it in two ways, funny enough. That could be a message for me. There are two paths, there are two interpretations. Interesting that I get that. Okay, final message for Taurus, please. But it says do it from a point of love, actually. Do it from a point of love. And in this situation, don't allow, I will say the immature backbiting here. There's a level of immaturity. Again, to get through this situation, positive thoughts create positive results. Don't bring the energy of negativity into this situation. You deal with this negativity almost in a positive, constructive way. But I kind of feel it's going to make you stronger. Okay, final message, please. Final message for Taurus, please. Have you laughed today? Find your joy, lift your soul. I love that energy. Okay, so let me pull one more. I think you will be laughing, you know. You won't allow this to break you up, I don't think. It's a really nice energy of you'll come through this stronger than ever before. We have let us hug you, close your eyes as we hold you. Yeah, I love this energy, Taurus. I really do. Really, really positive, constructive energy. So Spirit is saying that everything's going to be okay. If you're judging how to go or how to make a decision or choice in how to deal with the situation, this is about reflecting on the history you have together and understanding that you're stronger. It's going to make you stronger rather than break you apart. I really do feel that's beautiful. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, Taurus, and I will see you next time. Thank you.